Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Everton career mode in FIFA 18. The last episode was madness. We're going to try to top it, although it'll be very, very hard to do. If you didn't see the last episode, then by all means you have to go back and watch it because we not only played in a Merseyside derby against Liverpool and okay, spoilers coming up in 3-2-1. We absolutely just annihilated them 5-1. It was crazy. We also made sure that we progressed to the knockout stage of the European or of the Europa League, so we're going all right in that. And now we've just got these 3, or should I say 6, Premier League games left to do. I'm going to play 3 of them, probably sim the other 3, and we'll leave it in January, where of course we are greeted by another pretty big fixture, January 1st against Manchester United. And for the first game of the episode, Newcastle United away. Newcastle, although getting off to an okay start in the Premier League in real life, have really been struggling, and their absolutely disgraceful championship side has been exposed. Yeah, so I'm a bit pissed off being a Newcastle fan myself, but whatever. In this career mode though, it could be worse. They have been absolutely abysmal and then like 20th or 19th place in this career mode. So they've done a little bit better in real life, Newcastle anyway, so thankfully for me anyway, but whatever. We are playing them away at the St. James Park with a pretty rotated side, as you can probably see. I want to rest up some of the players after a pretty recent Merseyside derby. A lot of the starting 11 players are tired, and so we're just rotating it around a bit, and we'll hopefully get it done with the players we have. Now, in previous career modes where I've come up against Newcastle United, they've been a bit of a bogey team for me, although recently, I think in FIFA 18, I played against them a couple of times, and they haven't given me too much trouble. They've obviously been a little stronger in previous years, though, but still, we'll hope for a good result. I mean, bloody hell, they've got Joselu and Jack Colback starting, Mitrovic starting, which is a miracle. I mean, seriously, no excuses. That is, from far, the best team that we can even put out there. Okay then, boys, let's get it underway. Everton versus Newcastle to start the episode. I forgot to mention too, by the way, that yes, I did adjust the sliders once again, so they'll be able to move the ball a lot faster with a lot less errors, and their finishing will be a lot more deadly as well. Oh, he's kept that in sensationally. Klaassen with the rotated team here. We've got to be aware. Oh, Klaassen jumps over the tackle, but he gets taken out by Matt Ritchie. Got to be a card. Oh, that's a disgusting tackle. I thought he's gone right into the back of the player there. If I tried that, that would have been an absolute red card. So I'm pretty confident it's not going to be, since we maybe a good delivery here. Yes, there we go. Klaassen, great ball, straight into the middle, and just no defenders anywhere to be seen. Heck, he even finishes it on the volley. Beautiful stuff. I thought there was going to be a red card up the other end, but we kept on attacking. Klaassen running into the space. Who's tracking with him? Bloody Colback was with him for a little bit, and then just went God knows where. 1-0 to Everton. As simple as that. The finish in the end, pretty good to get into that corner and beat Rob Elliott. Even with the rotated team, I'm still, at least for now, taking care of business against Newcastle. Ideally, I did not want Garner Gay to be playing this game, but I'm going to have to with the injury to Besic. And the fact that we've just lost Schneiderlin, if we lose another CDM, that will be concerning. Oh my God, what play. And Mitrovic in the end went from downtown. He was pretty far away there, and he missed it pretty badly. For now, though, we have taken our one chance, and we do lead 1-0, which is good enough for me. Oh, I can see up the middle here, Calvert-Lewin. I might have taken a bit too long. Nope! It's still a goal, straight away, Calvert-Lewin, 2-0. Great stuff. I want to use this kid as much as possible, but the thing is, we do have 3 strikers higher rated than him. I want to start getting his overall up, and hopefully goals like this maybe will kickstart that. We're giving him drills. Thought he may have wanted offside there, but no, good finish. He's played in 2 Premier League games, and he's got 2 Premier League goals, you know, good conversion rate. I should use him a little more often. Man, they are moving it. They sure are moving it. Mitro, that's a great ball in, but Williams from out of nowhere. What a clearance. Oh, slide tackle tried to stop him. Yedelin, he's bloody quick. Oh, Gale's gone inside of Christensen here, very poor. And then he's tried to cut it across for the sweaty goal. What are you thinking, mate? You should have just shot for it. And now Klaassen, and right up the middle, Calvert-Lewin. That was a bit of an ambitious ball, I will admit. Nice, we've moved that along very well. Little quick one. Has worked out. Klaassen going to go the whole way here. Klaassen up the middle and 3. How did Rob Elliott not save that? Because that was not my best finish, I'll be honest. But he gets his goal. He actually gets his second of the day, by the way. I only just realised that. But nah, there you go. He's picked up his brace. Fair play to him. Even though I don't think he's actually been that great today. But he's been able to get 2. Here we go. Oh, come on, ref. There was another goal there. I swear I wanted to make it 4 so badly, but that's okay. We'll have to settle with the 3 points and just the 3-0 win against Newcastle, who look to be having a pretty rough season as is. I know it's another, I'm not going to say big win. It would have been a big win if it was a 4-0 pumping, but 3-0, we'll take it. I think that's about the right result on the basis of play as well. And it's good to see Davy Klaassen get some goals in that game as well. Or at least good for me anyway, because I have kind of maybe not played super well with him. I bring him on mostly as a sub in when we play our stronger starting 11. So to actually play decently with him and to get a couple of goals is promising. Now, the next game coming up is against Swansea. I think this is a home game, and if it is, I'm probably going to look to simulate it, only because Swansea, despite starting off pretty well, have kind of dropped off a little bit and fallen out of that sort of top 6, 7, 8 placing in the Premier League. I actually remember Swansea being as high as like up in the top 4. They're now nearly about to fall out of the top 10. That's how poorly they've been on a run of form. And at home, you would expect to get the win, and they have. And have a look at this too. Victor Moses, I swear, every time I simulate, I scored 1 goal with him in the last episode, and ever since then, I swear he's always popping up and getting a goal or something in every single sim game. So there you go. He's got 1, and Batchwire's got 1. I noticed that I think Swansea missed a penalty in that game as well, so it could have been 1-1. Instead, 2-0. It's just going our way this season. We still don't have any players up in overall. Pickford's getting close. Moses' defending stats are coming along nicely as well. Gylfi Sigurdsson coming back from injury too is great to hear, although maybe it's a bit too soon for me to play him for the West Ham game, but we'll see. And look, in the end, I decided I'm not going to play Sigurdsson. I'll save him for the game against Chelsea, which is only a few days after this West Ham game, to be totally honest. So that's why it's a bit rotated. I'm going to play Lookman and Sandro. I'm also going to play this Vlasic kid, just because when January 1st hits, we are going to be losing him and gaining Ryan Sessegnon, because we've agreed to a trade for Vlasic for Sessegnon, which in my opinion, I feel like I know that Vlasic has got an okay potential, but it's Ryan Sessegnon. He's a perfect left back, and he can also play up forward at left wing if need be. So he looks great. He's also got a brother too that I didn't realise also plays at right back for Fulham. So I kind of feel like if I'm going to get Ryan Sessegnon, I need to get the set. So I'll take care of that after this game against West Ham. But yeah, that's the team, slightly rotated and hopefully still taking care of business. The 2 teams that everyone expected to get off to pretty good starts, or at least to be quite decent this season, Everton and West Ham. Most people thought Everton, after spending all the cash they did and bringing in all the new names, would be quite decent. And I think most people thought West Ham had a good transfer window, so maybe they'd be able to improve on a relatively disappointing season last time out. In real life, that has not been the case. Everton have bounced back a little bit. West Ham, however, they've hired David Moyes. So one side is certainly doing better than the other in real life, and that's also kind of the case in this career mode too. West Ham definitely doing a lot better than in real life. They're bloody up in the top 6, and I'm not even kidding. Everton, however, still leading the Premier League table early on. Actually, not even. We're nearly halfway through the season and still top of the table. And there's a fair bit of daylight between us as well. This has been an extraordinary run that we are on. And we'll see how long we can keep it going. Oh, the referee's gotten in my way there a little bit. That's a bit frustrating. Chicharito has been absolutely taken out of the game. It's very early on, I know. But Funes Mori has made like 2 or 3 tackles on him already. Chicharito again tries to play through Arnautovic, and he's done it. He's hit the post. What an effort that would have been. Oh my god, and they've hit it again. I'm seriously under the pump at the moment. Let's calm it down. And up the middle now. Rooney's got some space. Oh, I thought that was a goal. Oh, I thought for sure that was a goal. He hits them so well, Wayne Rooney. I guess when you've scored as many goals as he has this season, you're not too surprised by that. How is that not a goal? I don't want to constantly go for long shot goals, but I feel like that's all I've got available to me at the moment. Moses. Rooney. Oh, referee, I don't know about that. Oh, come on, referee. Steps in front of Zabaleta. Or Zabaleta steps in front of Rooney. Oh, god damn it. I'm not going to get too upset about that. How about now, though? Oh, yeah, I like the look at this. Tighter angle. Doesn't... Oh, it's hit the crossbar. That's 3 times in this game. The ball has hit the crossbar. Twice for West Ham, and now once for us. It's just unbelievable. Straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Straight up it. Straight up it, Sandro. Oh, it's there. Sandro. And it's gone underneath Joe Hart. Yes. 1-0. And there we go. It is Sandro to get the first. Finally. How many shots have been taken in this game? Not just by us, by both teams. For this half to have not ended with a goal, at least one, would have been ridiculous. Oh, and again, Lanzini has been done by... Oh, Funes Mori. I've spoken a bit too soon because he's given it away with a ball pass, but he pops up again, and again we get the ball back. Funes Mori, I have not played him too much. He's my 4th highest rated centre-back. Jeez, he's not playing like it. Sensational. 1-0 lead, Sandro's got the first. Nice. They've still got, look at all 4 of their defenders. They're all bunched up like, what is that for? What is that structure? It's just non-existent. Lookman, little turn. Oh my god, that was a really heavy touch there. Come on, man. Funes Mori battle. He's on the outside of... Oh, he wasn't even goal side, but he still does enough. Funes Mori, I think I've uncovered a little bit of a... he's underrated, seriously. That 78 overall that he's got, it's just... No, he's way better than that. Oh, that's an unbelievable through ball. Clarkson's just come on the pitch and he scores a great goal. He finishes off an amazing move, really. That's what should be said. Look at this ball by Sandro. That is absolute class. And speaking of class, it's Clarkson to put it in the net. He's now scored 3 Premier League goals in 2 Premier League games, bloody Davy Clarkson. He's gone all right, you know. And now Fonte's in. Mate, they really are going for it if Josef Fonte is all the way up here, isn't he? Oh my God, they've got the goal. There it is, 2-1. Over at that back post. That is the second, maybe even third time that Victor Moses gets beaten for a header at that back post. I can remember it happen. I remember it happening several times ever since we got him. That's a bit concerning. Go back to him, back to Clarkson. Rooney is there. Clarkson's not making that run. Rooney's giving it away. It won't matter. Time is up. And I swear we were in absolute control of that game right up until conceding that goal. And then, holy shit, man, even though it was a very little amount of time left in the game, oh my God, did I feel like I was under the pump there. They started running for the ball, lining us up, making clean tackles, always getting the ball back. But thankfully, we hang on for a 2-1 win. Wayne Rooney doesn't necessarily get the hat-trick and absolutely incredible long-range goal that he scored in this fixture in real life, but it's an okay performance from him. No goals, but that'll do. 2-1 win. The team we're about to play next to is Chelsea, and they have just beaten Swansea City 5-0. Did you see that? And only a couple of days after that game, we play them. And here we go then. The changes I've had to make include players like Rooney having to come off on the bench for a rest. He was down to like half his stamina after that last game, so it had to be done. Victor Moses playing against his old side, Chelsea, here. We have already played Chelsea before this season. I'm only recalling it now. It was at Stamford Bridge. I believe we got the win, although don't hold me to it. I'm pretty confident we did earlier in the season. But yes, we are playing Victor Moses against his old side, Batshuayi against his old side too, Christensen against his old side. So, yeah, basically we are. Well, Chelsea have become Everton's feeder club. Anyway, Luke Garbett, he's in for the very tired Leighton Baines as well. Sigurdsson, despite still showing that sign of a re-injury or susceptible to re-injury, I'm going to have to play him. It just had to be done. I'm really dwindled down in terms of quality for this team. So I feel like the side we're putting out there, it's good enough. We can hopefully do this. Come on. This incredible run of ours continues. After this game, we will be 19 games into the Premier League. That is the official halfway point of it, and we will see how many points we are sitting on and where we are in the table. Because I'm telling you, we're going up against the current Premier League champions. By the end of this season, we genuinely could be the actual Premier League champions. We have a 5 at the back defense in our way, and guys like Bakayoko and Conte in front of them, helping them out as well. They've still got Diego Costa starting for them, which still looks weird at this point in the season, or it's bizarre seeing it, but hey, who knows? They've still got a dangerous attack and a just solid starting 11, and we've got to get it done here. We are really going to see now the full capabilities of these new slider settings, I would think, with this team. McCarthy. Barkley. Oh no, Ross Barkley! For that first 5 minutes of the game, we did not lose with the possession. We were just moving it around easily, waiting for that chance. Then Barkley gets it, and he puts it wide. Can't believe it. Oh, stunning turn from Hazard. Still going the whole way, and it's in. Oh, we should have made it 1-0 up one end, and now we've conceded at the other end. It's just frustrating as hell. I maybe should have done a better job defending Hazard, but he's just too sharp. He's just too quick, mate, with his movements, and then Costa makes no mistake. Fed that one through. Lovely. Batshuayi, what a move this could be. Keep it going, son. Sharp turn. Good delivery. Barkley! Oh, that is the second chance! I'm going to fucking drag you the next one you miss. Oh, he's pissed me off these first 20 minutes, Ross Barkley. How many more? How many more opportunities do you want, son? How many fucking more? Oh, Hazard is running and he is quick, isn't he? Can't get anything in front. Willian, it's 2! Mate, the fucking counter-attack. I did not think that this team would be so fucking quick. And that ball to get in, it's Hazard who's causing all the issues for me. Literally just put in. Could Pickford be doing better there? I don't know. But we're 2-0 down and looking at our first defeat of the season. Can someone just man mark and fucking check Eden Hazard? We need a tag on him because he does everything for this Chelsea team. Oh, I can see a little gap going on here. Come on, this is good. Batchway, can he get around? Small one. Bang. Oh, save Courtois. Klaassen gets a foot to it in time. Marcus Alonso. Oh, that was it. Come on. Had to make it at least 2-1 going into the half to seriously give us a chance. Great header. Mitchie, where are you? Ref. Oh, my God. How does Cahill somehow get something on that fucking ball from behind Sigurdsson like that? Oh, Hazard again. Don't let him get into the game. Seriously. Don't let him. Don't let him. Just run to him. Fuck's sake. Too slow to react. Ball gets played through again. Hazard, Pedro, 3. He's so fucking good. Oh, Hazard. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Every time he gets the ball, I'm like, okay, get to Hazard. I take control of a player. They're so fucking slow to just get on Hazard. I swear it's like any time I try to shut him down, the speed gets reduced by like 50% or some bullshit like that. Pedro fires it in the goal, and it's now 3-0. Garbett collects him afterward. I hope he fucking just elbowed him in the fucking face on his way down. 72nd minute he scores. I finally make those substitutions to bring Rooney on into the game, as well as make some other changes. Like, fuck me, I made those substitutions in like the 50th minute. It took 22 minutes for the ball to go out of play or for there to be a stoppage, and thankfully it was only for a fucking Chelsea goal as Wayne Rooney... Oh my God, even he's missing the fucking goal. It's not my day today. Good ball here. Batchway. Oh, referee, thank you. Penalty. Come on. All right, Rooney's going to step up and take this one. I've picked my spot. Top left-hand corner. Fucking hell. Maybe on the rebound, Klaassen, he's put it over. I am so fucking convinced I'm not scoring today. You look at the bar as well, the shot power that I put into it. It didn't go over 3 bars. I thought, okay, that's just going to nip in under the crossbar. How does that hit the fucking crossbar? I've put that amount of power on it before, and it's definitely gone in. I really did not think I overhit that. I thought I got it just bang on. But no, it's just this fucking game today will not allow me to get anything. That's a good ball, though. And maybe one more. And maybe no, not another penalty. Come on, ref. You got to give me something. This is what it's like on these sorts of fucking settings then, huh? Oh, God. When we come up against an actually good fucking team, that is what we're going to have to deal with on these new fucking slider settings. Jesus Christ. Then again... if we fucking just took our chances, then maybe we might have gotten a result from this game. We should have. Barkley missing fucking 2. I think there was Klaassen missing 1 as well. Rooney missing a penalty. How many opportunities did we get today? Enough to have fucking won the game, even though we conceded 3. It's a very frustrating game today. I think I had about 10 attempts in the game and I did not score 1. That's got to be the first game of this entire career that I have not scored in at all. Honestly, I feel like I don't even remember a game where I played it and I didn't... I genuinely think I've scored in every single game I've played in up to this point. So, yeah, there you go. We nearly went the entire year of 2017 without losing a single game, but our undefeated streak ends in December to Chelsea. And now that we have lost our first game, it looks like it's all fucking coming down, isn't it? West Brom away, we've lost 2-1, and there's still one more game I'm going to simulate as well against Bournemouth, and I think that one's away. If we lose to them, then shit is hitting the fan. I just need a little bit of good news from fucking anywhere in this career mode. Do we get something? Yeah, we do. We get Pickford up to an 83. That's incredible. And a 74, for Mason Holgate. I'm pretty much simming this game as well, only because of that Manchester United fixture that's coming up very soon. Skip. 2-1 win, good work, although it's another fucking missed penalty from Sigurdsson that time, unfortunately. But, alright, whatever. It's a 2-1 win, good. We're back in the win column. And because of results elsewhere, when we finally do end up in January and play Manchester United, it's another 1v2 game, so long as there's not another game on the 31st of December that I'm aware of, which I doubt that very heavily. We'll be playing another top-of-the-table clash. And because it is now January the 1st, Ryan Sessegnon does join us, of course, into the team. I've put him on the bench. I'll probably start giving him some drills as well, whether I'm working on his defending or some of his other stats, I'm not too sure. But the fact that the guy can play both left back and left wing means you'll probably see him play on definitely, obviously, the left-hand side. But, I mean, maybe multiple positions, whether it actually be just a proper left back or maybe going up forward, playing a little higher up the pitch. You'll definitely see it. So I kind of want to make sure I train up both sides of his game. But I mean, if he is a left back, we should probably focus on, what a left back is probably there for, and that's for defending. I'll change up the drills a little bit in the next episode, as well as, of course, going for new players, and I do have a fair few, but we'll go into those in the next episode, as well as beginning it with a game against Manchester United. So the first half of the season is done, as is this episode, and things were going so well right up until the end there, losing to Chelsea like that, and then the sim game immediately after losing that, so 6 points dropped. Thankfully rescued 3 points back with that win against Bournemouth, and still top of the table obviously, but can we hang on to that spot now as it continues to get tougher and tougher as I continue to bump up the difficulty of the sliders and just increase them more and more in the CPU's favour? I mean, we'll see how long I'm going to play Manchester United again. If they give me as tough a game as Chelsea do, then I think I'll have found my level, but if they don't, it may still need to go up even higher, but I'm not hoping to do that. More big Premier League games, the beginning of the FA Cup, and of course, huge transfers in the next episode. Look forward to it. Until then, my name is MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.